Okay, Betting Nation, thank you so much for watching this video. So I'm so excited. I have finally, by the way, I don't know if the sound is any good or not. Just talking to my computer, so we'll see. Okay, I'm so excited to finally be doing this. I've talked a lot about in-play trading recently, and for many of you, you will know that I've got a free PDF, which basically is a 5-step process to finding your perfect in-play trade. So we go through check 1, check the prices, a little bit of information there, check the previous in-play stats, watch the replays, check the form for previous runs, the competition, and then pie and piece of advice, etc., 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 conclusion. And so I thought I'd just give you a quick run through. So today I found a horse that I'm very much interested in. So first of all, we go through and check the prices. So the 150, yep, at 2.84, 6.2. That's something that I really like. I like them prices because I know the market will be focused around Dutiful Sun, and that means I can focus my attention around this horse to creating you guys and myself the most profit by focusing on this particular horse on itself. So first of all, we go to Lingfield. So we've already done check 1. Let's go back up here. Number 1, check the prices. Been through that. I like the situation. I like the market. And so we're on to check number 2 now. Check the previous in-play stats. So here we go. So we go through to Timeform. Timeform, it is fantastic, and it's all free as well. There is, like I say, some other software that you can pay for, but Timeform, it works for what we need it to. If you want to go to that little bit higher level, bit more detail, then of course you can. I'll list the different ones as well in later podcasts and emails, etc., what you can go into. But Timeform is absolutely fine for what we need. Okay, so Dutiful Sun, there we go. So we know the last 5 races here. So this was his 5th, this was the last, all the way down to his 5th from last. So he started here. The industry SP was 10 to 1. The Betfair SP was 12 to 1. The in-play high is that column there, and the in-play low is this column. So SP was 12s. It traded at 3.75 in running. Here, it was 21, Betfair SP, and it traded a low of 8. Here, Betfair SP, 5.46. Now, this is what I really like. It never, ever, it won the race, but it never traded above 5.1. So we know right from the get-go, this horse looked like it was in a better position and travelling better at any stage than the odds starting price ever suggested. 1.61, in-play high 1.69, so never looked like getting beaten again. Again here, although he finished 8th of 12 here, he still traded at nearly 50% less than his starting price. Betfair SP traded at a low there. So that checks. Number 2, check the previous in-play stats. We know that's good. Watch the replays. Guys, you must do this. A lot of people, so many people don't do this. You must do this. This is one of my favourite parts as well. I love watching horses. Let's see if I've got this all lined up right. Here we go. So Dutiful Sun, we want to watch the last 2 races. I've watched a bit more, but for this purpose, we'll just watch the last 2. Okay, here we go. So Dutiful Sun, this is the last race when he finished 8th. So let's just play it really, really quickly.
Start.
So I always look at what. So I'll just turn the sound down. I always look at the position he was. So there he is there in the gate. So he belted the gates. He was out fast. He got a good position early, and that's so important, especially around these turns. As you can see there, he was travelling okay. He wasn't doing too much. He wasn't pulling too hard. I'm very happy with that, where he is right there. That's why the horse will have gone down in price during the in-play odds. And there he is now, just tacking across there. And so, yeah, he's in between horses, not pulling too hard. He's doing everything we want him to do. So therefore, he's going to go down in price. And there's no point looking at the end because we know he didn't factor in the end at all. So I just want to go for the next one. Oh, but I'll tell you what, I'll go for that in a second. I'll talk to you about that in a second. So Dutiful Sun here, right. So this is when he won. So this is the time before last. So let's play it. Here we go. And is that one there with a yellow hat just behind the one with a red hat? Gets a nice position early. He's doing it very, very easily. He's not being pushed along. That's what the in-play betting boys in the betting market looks for. I mean, look at that. He's travelling superbly well. He just gets a little bit free here, but then he's okay. He just tacks him behind the horse, and there's no problem whatsoever. And what we do is we fast forward it. No point in showing you all the race because it's a limited video. Look, see, we can already see horses are getting ridden along around him. that's fantastic. Then the Betfair price will start going down. And I'm using a hand gesture here. You can't see it, obviously, but he's still travelling oh so well, travelling better than anybody else in the field. Here we go now, just looking for the gap. Jockey just moves out a little bit, and here we go. And the afterburner's come on. Bang! Here we go. Look at that. I love it. I absolutely love it. So we know that the replays are good. We know, we've actually seen the replays. We physically know why the in-play price went down. So that's a great tool to have as well. Okay, so we go back to our checklist here. So we've done number 3. Check the form of his previous runs. Okay, so this is where I had this one open. So this race here, last time out, there's only one run so far, and he's actually running today as well. He or she, I don't know, to be honest. And so we click Dark Alliance, and look, we know that last time out, because that was his race there, next time out, he actually won. So he was running off a mark of 67, and he actually got a racing post mark of 77. So we know the form is working out very, very well. Only one run from a race, and he won, or she won. So we go to this one. This is his time before last form. So Haraz, let's have a look at Haraz. What has Haraz done? I actually know, got it all up and ready, waiting for you guys. So there, Dutiful Son. He then came out and was finished 3rd of 3, but then he was placed there, 3rd of 9, 2nd of 7. So the form isn't working out too badly at all. You know, he was officially rated 66, he ran to a mark of 62. And then he was rated 63, ran to a mark of 67, 61, ran to a mark of 66. That was a poor run. So he's positive. So we have a look at the next one down, Bridge Builder. And I go through every single one of these guys, but for the purpose of this, I won't be doing it for you guys. Bridge Builder. So Dutiful Son there. Next time out, poor run, 5th of 10. But then he won. So we know again the form is strong of Dutiful Son. I've also checked. This is a claimer today. So we know, look, it's a claiming stakes. And we know Dutiful Son. You're running handicaps, running very, very well in handicaps. 71 ran up to a mark of 75, 71 ran up to 79. So we know that he's not, or he or she, to be honest, I don't know, sorry. He or she is not running in a particularly stronger race. And so we know that he is capable of running his race in this race, and the prices will hopefully come down. So next thing on our checklist. So we've gone through to check the previous form runs for competition. And so I won't go through this too much. The second favourite, as you know, I'm terrible at Menelik. I'm terrible at pronouncing words and names and everything like that. So Menelik, so we have a quick look at this, see what he's done. And then we delve again. We go through the process of just checking the form and stats, etc., for this one. And then finally, what we do, because I know that I've been 7 minutes. Wow. So then we go to the Betfair interface now for just a standard. We don't need any software. Although, by the way, guys, BetAngel is a software that I use. If you want to go down that route, absolutely brilliant. I use it myself. However, if you don't want to go down the software route and you just want to do the Betfair interface, you can still do it really, really easily. So I'll just get rid of these for you guys. So basically, I'm thinking around about a 30, say for a 40% increase. So let's just check. So what we do is bet £100. So then we press place bet in this one, and we can see there. And then we press lay. And then, I don't know, let's just take the price down to 2.2. And so we want a 40% return on our investment. So we'd lay it for £140. So there we go, £38.20. However, this isn't quite there yet. So what we do is we just simply tick it down all the way until we get our 40%. 40% minus whatever commission you are on Betfair. It is as simple as that. So what I'll do, I'll show you exactly how we do it for £2. I don't want to put too much on at this time because obviously the time now is only 11:19, so I don't want to bet this early. So £2, for example. Right, so we're on, and now we are looking for 40%, so we're looking for £2.80. And we know it's somewhere around about 2, isn't it? 2.2. Let's just simply tab. And there we go. So we know that. So we press place bet. And now what we do here, when this, because obviously it's an unmatched bet, at in play, you can either cancel, keep, or take SP. We simply press keep. And we update. There we go. Boom. Our bet is in the market, ready and waiting for our in-play trade. Like I say, I normally do my in-play bets around about a minute before the off, and then I put my in-play trade, layoff, trade-off, whatever you want to call it, in the market exactly the same time and press keep. But, you know, you're your own man, woman, child, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to follow me exactly to the time I do mine. If you want to do it a little bit early, if you think the price is beneficial to do it there and then whatever suits you guys. Right, hopefully this was very, very interesting and helpful for you guys. Please share it with your friends and tell everybody. Let's grow this betting nation. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to head on over to my website, thebettingguy.co.uk, and you can simply put your email address in there and you will get this. It's all nicely done out, and it looks apart once it's all been designed properly. Okay, so thank you very much for your 10 minutes. Hopefully this has been a good return on your time. Cheers, Betting Nation. Speak to you soon.